But some men and women still seek the truth. These are their stories.
9:20! I thought I only hit snooze once! But I stayed up all night reading files, so I know what I'm gonna say. I'm secure and I'm sure I'll endure on this August day. If pressed, I'd confess I'm a bit stressed and scared. I'll try, and if I don't cry, then I'll be alright. That I'll win on this August day.
Phoenix! You're late.
Sorry, Mia. I mean, Chief.
It's only your first trial and a murder trial at that. Look, just try not to psych yourself out.
Well, of course, Chief. It's just that our client, Larry Butts, I knew him in school and he was always sort of unlucky. We had a saying back then, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
How unfortunate.
Guilty! Lock me up and throw away the key! I'm a murderer! Give me the death sentence!
Larry, calm down!
Oh, the world is so dark without my Cindy Windy! She was the Cleopatra to my Mark Anthony, the Juliet to my Romeo!
Didn't they all die?
Nay!
Oh, wait, Mr. Butts, you knew the victim?
Yeah, she's my girlfriend. Or was my girlfriend. But I wasn't dumped or anything. She just stopped taking my calls. Or seeing me. Ever.
Things could get ugly in here. No doubt the prosecution will try and spit a motive out of that. But as long as you believe in your client, you'll be okay. Ready, friends?
Let's do it, Chief.
So will this phoenix take flight
Off the ground, I'll soar with glory. My story will be renowned.
Now let's get this trial underway.
I'm here on this
August day.
For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to summarize these baseless charges. Our defendant, Larry Butts' only crime was being in the right place at the wrong time.
Oh.
As it says in the autopsy report, the victim, Miss Cindy Stone, was killed by blunt force trauma to the head at 4 p.m. shortly after returning home from a trip to Paris.
And
This statue of the thinker, which was found.
Hello, darkness, my.
Mr. Sawit, you were on the day of the murder. I saw that man fleeing the apartment. There was blackout at the time when I tried to call the police, so I made the call from a public payphone in the park.
Mr. Wright, it's time for you.
If your client's innocent, this testimony's fiction. So check your court record for the contradiction. It's time to take control. This story's clearly phony. Present something to poke a hole. The witness is clearly lying to throw you off your case. So find out. Obvious she was gone. I was too afraid to move. I couldn't even go inside.
He didn't go inside. That's probably the...
So you've got it pointed out, right? What you need to achieve in order to make them believe, you must create some tension. How do look them in the eye and bang your desk loudly with your hand.
Hold it!
You don't understand. This testimony clearly condemns the client.
That! Care to explain this 3-hour gap?
And that's impossible. I heard the time.
How did you hear the time?
A television show announced the time.
A television show during a blackout.
I remembered wrong.
Clock. The murder weapon is a statue. It's not a
The
clock.
murder weapon is indeed a clock, Mr. Wright. It announces the time allowed when this button is pushed. I didn't mention it because I thought it would be an unnecessary detail. And at last this case finally begins to unwind. You know what to do, right?
Let's do it, Chief.
The witness is clearly lying to throw me off my case. I'll find a contradiction to rub in his smug face. And after I have made a careful selection,
Evidence says you're rated down.
Yeah. For some reason, it told you the wrong time. 3 hours behind.
I mean, that's impossible, isn't it?
Prosecutor Payne, please tell me the time.
11:25.
3 hours behind. The same difference as between 1 and 4. What do you say to that, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Mr. Right.
And that's why they call me the Rocket Killer. Okay. Deep breaths, right?
Can't prove that the clock was slow on the day of the murder.
Well, no, but try to turn your thinking around. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and ask yourself, why?
Mr. Right, do you have anything to add?
That the clock was actually 9 hours fast. The exact same time difference as between here and Paris. Mr. Saw It, you broke into Cindy Stone's apartment thinking that the victim was on vacation. When Miss Stone showed up unexpectedly, you picked up the clock and you silenced her!
Right, I confess!
Detain the witness for questioning.
Objection! This is badgering the witness.
Mr. Sword will sit up.
Congratulations on your verdict, Harry.
Oh, thanks, but actually...
I can see tomorrow's headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Yeah, totally. Nick.
Thanks a bunch for doing this no bono. Take it sleazy, Nick.
There are times when you'll feel lonely and defeated. And throughout some trials, you'll only be mistreated. Just believe in your client, and the truth will be exposed. And don't forget just what you're fighting for. I fight for truth. I fight for justice. We fight for all. We fight with honor. So stand wholeheartedly. Keep your goals in sight. And in times of desperation, defend with raw determination. For you and I, we fight. Why don't you come by the office around 9?
Sure. Thanks, Chief.
All right, see you tonight then.
Oh, Chief, wait. Here I am, Chief. Ready to go. Oh, what happened?
She's dying. Help her.
I don't know what to do.
Whoa! Everybody freeze! You're both suspects of murder. I know you. You're that murderer, Harry Butts.
I can think of at least 3 things wrong with that statement.
But that's my name.
What? It's all coming together. Case closed, pal. You're coming with me.
Oh, I'm not the killer. Help me.
Chief. Mia.
You're that lawyer, Mia's partner, Phoenix, right?
Right, Phoenix, right. You dropped your phone. About last night, Mia said that you were in town to see her.
Yes. I'm an acolyte, a medium in training.
Oh, spirit medium.
Heard a lot about you, you know. She used to love telling me all about her junior partner. Even yesterday, let me check my phone log.
Hey, sis, what's shaking? I've stuffed all the documents inside a clock that's shaped like the finger. My junior partner survived his first trial today. I invited him to join us for dinner tonight.
He deserves it after suffering under you as a mentor.
Today was his first day in court. What an awesome trial, though it was kinda short. Maya, I want you to hear this. There might be a time where you need help and I can't be there.
So let me guess.
I should call Phoenix. No! Call Grossberg. Marvin Grossberg!
But sis, you were just singing this guy's praises. Literally singing.
But you should give him 3 more years, then he will make it right.
He wouldn't say why, but I'm worried no
Let
one...
me defend you. Maya, we'll find the one who did this to me.
Okay. And... thank you.
Here comes the boy. Hello.
That's him, right? Prosecutor?
Well,
Yeah, that's Miles Edgeworth. The demon process.
If you would, indulge us with the details of the incident. Yes, sir! The body was found near the window, dead from blunt force trauma from a single